edition of this race, the HCWL 200. And right now, dogfight for the lead between the 43 of Nathaniel Hamp and the 17 of Austin Summers. Nathaniel Hamp, we noted before, here 5 times. He's going for his 6th victory here at Atlanta. Austin Summers has never won in this series. He's trying to win his first one. And he's got the lead. At least this time by. Here comes the 43. Oh my goodness. Well, ran into the back of the 17 that time, going into turn 1. 43 right there on his outside. Here we go again. Drag race down the front stretch. And 43 is going to lead that lap. Well, these two are slugging it out. They got a little bit of a cushion, so they can kind of get away with this for a while. Third place car, Chip Leatherman's about 3 seconds back. Not much has changed in the top 10 since we last left you. Matt Toms running in 4th, Kelly O'Berry in 5th. Mark Navarro 6th. Aaron Sloanaker in 7th, Ginger Snyder 8th, Monica Fry into the top 10 now in 9th. Aaron Katie running in 10th. Lead it back out in front. Laps really starting to wind down here. Remember, next week we go short track racing. We'll be at Bristol. The first short track race of the season. Jeff Ward was the winner there last year. Hopes to defend that title. Gotta be looking forward to Bristol after his rough run here today at Atlanta. Currently running in 37th. And for you Tyler Summer fans, Tyler Summers in the 7, he was on pit road just a few laps ago with the hood up in the 7 car and get back out on the racetrack. 5 laps down now, back in 39th, so tough deal for the WWE Chevrolet, which was running so well early on. Well, now it seems like Hampton is starting to draw away from Austin at this point. Tom's still in the tail end of the lead lap, hoping for a caution maybe to get back in this race and have another shot here. There are currently 33 cars on the lead lap. Oh my goodness. So close to the 18 quarter panel there. Here comes Austin Summers trying to mount another charge here. Less than 30 laps to go. Less than 30 to go. You see Jeff Ward starting to close in. Said he's a couple laps down at this point. Not a factor. Just trying to make laps, get as many points as you can. The thing about these new cars, they seem like they're almost indestructible. It's hard to get the cars to fall out of the racing anymore. I had a couple cars come down pit road and had the hood up on the cars, but it's like they've been able to fix the problems and get back out there and keep running. Just wondering if Jeff may have just came off pit road because he's just flying up through here. He's on fresher tires. Daniel's best bet to just go ahead and let him go. Take a look through the field here real quick. There's Hamp there in first. There's Austin in second. I'll go back a little ways, and there's Mr. Leatherman running in third. How about Matt Toms? He has come back in here, and he's in the top 5, running in fourth. Good effort for that team. And we got trouble. The 89 has spun, and the 4 car has spun, and this may be the caution that everybody was hoping for. We have trouble over there. Is the caution out? Is the question. We are under 25 laps to go. It is. So this is really going to set things up here for this final run to the finish. Caution comes out. 25 laps to go in the race. And this is going to set up quite a battle for the finish. 4 car of Tom Browning looked like he may have got a piece of this. We'll take a look. See if anybody tries to stay out or pit under this caution. The 4 car finds trouble again for the second time today. Here it is. Oh my goodness, just got into the 89. Looks similar to a wreck at Daytona. And that was right in front of the leaders. Yeah, it was right in front of the leaders. Just a couple cars ahead of the leader when that happened. Just gets into the rear quarter panel of the 89. Here it is again. Heavy front end damage on that 89. 4 car involved as well. Not been a good day for either one of those drivers. So caution out again. 25 laps at the 25 lap to go mark. After Tom Browning makes contact with Megan Grant, sends her into the fence. And now this is going to set up some unique strategy in this race. Do you pit? Or do you stay out and try to run the rest of this? Here we go. It's going to be decision time. See the 4 car peeling off there. He's going to pit. Of course, he was just involved in a wreck. That looks like everybody's going to stay out here. At least of the front runners. Very surprising. I thought more cars would come into the pits. Get those fresh tires and try to make a run of it here. But nope, everybody stays out. So, unique strategy here. Rick Tom's not able to get his lap back. Josh Barnhart was able to. But he was able to come around. That will leave us with 31 cars on the lead lap. Probably when this race gets restarted, it'll be about 20 laps to go. Anybody do anything with that 43 car? And what's surprising is not very many people came down pit road to get fresh tires. this many laps of the race, figured somebody would gamble and go for it here. But everybody's going to stay out, so this is going to make a unique situation here. Nathaniel Hampton pull off the victory here today at Atlanta. Get his season back on track. Or will it be a first-time winner? Eight of the top 10 has never won a race. The only other winner in that group in the top 10 is Ben Shade, and he's back in 10th. Surprised that any of the lap cars didn't come down and get tires either. I figured maybe the 18 would have got some tires on, got a shot to get his lap back in case of another quick caution. Not to be the case. Everybody stays out. We'll get it restarted here. Looks like about 21 laps to go when they come to the stripe. Daniel Hampton leader. Austin Summers trying to get his first win ever. Chip Leatherman, one of the underdogs. He could get it. Matt Toms. Could it be a Toms Racing back-to-back victory? Could Erin get her first win? Or Monica Fry or Ginger Snyder? Kelly O'Barry, Mark Navarro. Ben Shade, don't count him out, back there in 10th. About ready to get that green flag. A ton of cars on the bottom there, all those lap cars. I'm going to fire them up again. It's going to be key for that 43 to beat that 18 down into turn 1. And there we go. Back underway. Clark leaning green on the restart. Austin cannot get by the 18. On the outside, cannot get by the 18. 20 to go when they come to the stripe. Seven and the 8 car coming through. They're many laps down. They got fresh tires. We'll just pull over and let them folks on through. Austin's stuck behind the 8 and the 18 right now, cannot get by. Seven car trying to get by. Gets by there. 43 still up in front. Laps are clicking down here. Take a look back behind. The battle right now is for the second position as Chip Leatherman is battling Austin for that second position. Aaron Sloanaker's up in that mix in the 3 car. He's up in 4th. Monica Fry wedged in the middle there. Can't get it. Chip's going to take second. Now Erin's going to go to the bottom. She's going to try to stick her nose in there and go for second. There's Erin. That Sundrop Dodge up in there. This is where the battle is right now. Leader's pretty much on cruise control at this point. the moment. All these lap cars jumbled in between everybody. Oh, everybody had to get on the brakes there just for a moment. Behind Aaron, Ben Shade, he's moved himself up in there. We told you, don't count him out. He's up to 5th. Past Monica Fry. There's Matt Toms. He's dropped back just a tad bit, but he's still in contention. Lead stays the same, no change. Kelly O'Berry. That's Valentino in the 96 in the Buick. Buick now trying to make a charge here in the top 10. Gets a little crazy back there behind them. Comes the 89 of Megan Grant. Just involved in that wreck. There's Nick Watt in the 01. He's in the top 10 right now, so all of a sudden he's giving that Olive Garden Dodge a pretty good run here toward the end. Now he's under pressure, though, from the 50 on Dustin Sloanaker. Dustin's going to take that. Well, no, he hasn't taken it yet. And look at this battle for 10th now between the Dodges. Here comes David Berger. He's going to try to make some noise as well in the 13. Couldn't get it done, so Nick holds the spot. It's a mess behind the 3 wide back there. Mark Navarro's stuck in the middle. How about Valentino in the Buick? Making some noise. Back up front. Laps are clicking off here. Next time they come around, there'll be 10 laps to go. Jeff Leatherman starting to close the gap just a little bit. Will he get a clean shot at this 43? And Jeff Ward. 10 laps to go here in the HCWL 200. Jeff gets by. Now there's only one car between the 43 and the 10. That's Rick Toms. We're running out of laps. Green. No cautions, no nothing here. Here comes Rick. Now Rick's going to try to get by. Just to allow the 10 car to catch back up a little bit. Have to get it done there. About a half a second back from the 43 to the 10. Seven to go. I think it's going to be tough for anybody to match that 43 at this point in the race. We'll keep it right here. You see that orange car? About 0.6 of a second behind. Austin Summers about a full second behind. No change that time when he came by the line. 43, I think, is going to really have to to make a big mistake in order for the other two to even have a shot. We get 5 to go. The 43 car has clinched the bonus point for leading the most laps. What happened the last time that happened at Daytona? Jeff Ward led the most laps. Was leading up until the final lap and then got passed. Could that happen here? We'll find out here in just 4 more laps. Closing in on Chip Leatherman there that lap. Now it's kind of back to where it was. Ben Shade, meanwhile, has moved up into the 4th position. Just past Aaron Sloanaker. Going to be a great run for that team today. And we got caution on the speedway. With 3 laps to go, there is caution on the speedway. We have a crash, and Stephen DeVincenzo is in it. He got smoke pouring out of that car, and a lot of front nose damage on the 08. What a way to finish this one. I believe we're going to finish under caution. Eric Bond got into it. Oh, it's a huge wreck. Huge wreck in turn 1. See what happened here. We got a car up in the wall. That's the 02. Oh, yeah, a little help. Got spun by Kobe Foster there. That's the 02 of Manco, the man with no name. Oh, my goodness. Manco got hit just about by everybody on that deal. The 02 in Manco, and it looks like he took a lot of the other Buicks with him in that mess. So him and Kobe Foster turns him around on the straightaway. Here's Eric here. Man, hard hit there. Brian McFadden, John McMaster gets a piece of it. Jill McBain, Catherine Brewster, Stephen DeVincenzo. About 8 or 9 cars involved in that one. They were all battling just around the 20th spot when that happened. Here we go. We'll take one more look at it with Brian McFadden here. Shot there right at the end of that one. Here comes the pace car. Here comes the white flag. So we will not finish this race under green. Nathaniel Haft is going to win his first race of the season, his 6th career victory here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He will win the HCWL 200. That's going to be a good shot in the arm for this team after the run they had at Daytona. Chip Leatherman backs up his great Daytona run with a 2nd place finish. Austin Summers is going to end up 3rd. Ben Shade in 4th. Aaron Sloanaker gets a top 5. She'll run 5th today. Monica Fry in 6th. Matt Toms in his first race of the season ends up 7th. Kelly O'Barry, Dustin Sloanaker brings the Crush Dodge all the way back into the top 10. And Nick Watt, the Atlanta man, ends up in 10th here today at the HCWL 200 here at Atlanta for the SSSR Series. Point standings will be tabulated after this race. We'll see where everybody's at after that. Congratulations to the 43 team and their win here today. Definitely earned it. Here's the rest of the standings there on your left-hand side of the screen there. Jared Foster, who was a lap down at one point, brought the number 1 home in 11th. Good comeback for him. David Berger, Robert Sloanaker, Aaron Cady, Ginger Snyder. Mark Navarro ends up 16th. Kobe in 17th. Scott Toms, the point leader coming in, finishes 18th. Don't know if he'll stay the point leader after today. John Rucker brings it home 19th. Josh Barnhart in 20th. Joe Betts in 21st. John McMaster got his lap back and still brought it home 24th. Coupled with a Buick there at the tail end of the field. Rick Toms led some laps early on, fell a lap down late in this one. Rough day for Jeff Ward. He comes home 31st after a pit road problem. Tom Browning had a rough go of it, the champion of this race last season. Ends up 35th after being involved in a couple of wrecks. That's interesting. See, that Valentina finished 36th. She was in the top 10 right before that caution came out, so saying suspension. Don't know what happened with the 96. She fell out of the race there late. Ends up 36th. Man with no name ends up 38th. Rod Toms at the end of the field after his struggles here today. That is it here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. The next time we'll see you will be for the qualifying races at Bristol. See who will make the Bristol race. We will see you then.